Hey guys, Richard here. So in this video I'm going to talk to you about how to find great products on JVZoo to promote. Now in my last video I did talk to you a lot about how to actually get started with JVZoo. So if you're not started with JVZoo yet, I will leave a link on the right hand side of the screen now and one in the description below over to that video, so you can go check that out. This will tell you how to actually get started on the network, but in this video I'm just going to jump straight in and we're going to discuss the type of products that you can actually find on this particular network. So guys, if you like these types of videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you want to get started with affiliate marketing, I got some great training for you. Go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads and we can get started straight away. So guys, let's jump straight in. Now there's a number of ways that you can look for products on this new JVZoo dashboard if you haven't been over to it before. The first thing you can do is come over to the affiliate section of the dashboard and just go to find products, and you're going to see this information here, which I'll get back to. The other thing you can do is come down to products itself, and there's a number of new areas you can see what products are being released. The first one we'll go through is the launch calendar. This is going to tell you every single new product that's being launched on the network by date. So each one of these is a hyperlink over to the product itself, and you can tell when things are being launched. So if you're an affiliate who likes to plan ahead, which you should be doing, you can see when things are due to be launched, so you can start preparing to actually promote those particular products. Again, month by month, these are all populated and you can see what's being launched when. The next thing is you can go to top sellers. Now these are really the top sellers on the network, and you can go and have a look at this by today, yesterday, the past 7 days, or the past 30 days. Let's have a look at the past 30 days, and these are the top sellers. You can do this by total revenue or total sales, and it's going to give you all of these different products. And again, when you want any of the kind of information, you just hit the affiliate information here and it's going to take you over to that actual product page where all the information is. Now what you're going to see is you're going to see the sale price, the commission rate you can get, the seller, and actually how they're actually going to be paid into your JVZoo wallet, which I went through in previous videos. So you can actually look at the product page on this page as well. So just come up to the product page and you can take a look at the sales page and see if this looks like something you would like to actually promote. So that's the other way to do it. And again, it's got all the usual information on here that I explained in my last video, but I will come back to this when we go into more information about individual products. The last thing on the product page, you can go through the featured products, and again, these are ones that they've actually featured and the network itself is advertising. So you can go ahead and look at all the different featured products, usually ones that have been very recently released, and you can go and see the information just by going to more information. The other thing you can do is have a look at this by month. So if you wanted to look at slightly older products, more evergreen products, you can go ahead and look at this by month on this menu here. So we just go back to the affiliate section itself and let's have a look at find products. Now what you can do here is basically look at various statistics on these particular products. So I'm going to go for a slightly older one. So it's been for sale for a little bit longer, so you can see more details around that product. So let's have a look at this Mailer-Matic Unlimited. This is by Cindy Donovan, and basically you can see the stats of this product here. So what you can see is this product has got 250 sales on the front end, and it made for over 500 sales in the funnel overall. And now what that means is that on the funnel there's various OTOs, so people have been buying the OTOs on this. Now there's a 6.33% conversion rate on the front end. Basically 6 out of every 100 visitors will go ahead and purchase this, and then about 8 coming up to 9% on the funnel overall. The EPC, which is the average earnings per click, is $2.42 and it's $4.60 for the funnel. The average price people are paying is $38 in all. 50% commission goes to you, and it's got a 6% refund rate, which isn't great. This has been out for a slightly longer, but it's not a great refund rate. That I'd have to have a look at the product itself to understand what's going on there. Now if you click this button here, you can actually have a look at a bit more detail about what the funnel actually is, and you can see lots of different elements and OTOs of this particular funnel. You can see what people are actually buying. So they're going ahead and they're buying the unlimited version, and then they're going to go and buy the Mailer-Matic Pro, which seems to be where most of the purchases are being made. There is some done free trials. There's got quite a high refund rate here for some reason, so you need to be aware of that. Now, if I am interested in finding out more about this product, I can go again and just hit the request approval button, and this is going to bring me over to again that vendor page, and it's got an average sale price of $97, 50% commission. Cindy Donovan is the seller, and the JVZoo Pay is the actual way they're going to pay you. Go over to the product page, have a look at these product pages, and be really mindful of the type of information they're giving. Any kind of hypey stuff up here that seems like it can't be true is usually not true. That's the first thing you need to think about, guys. You need to look at, are these headlines sounding honest to you? The second thing you can do is come down to the various testimonials here. Now, a couple of things you can do here, which I do because I'm a product reviewer, is you can right click on any images and you can have a quick look if they're showing up anywhere else in Google. And you see me, if you've ever seen any of my other reviews, I do that quite a lot just to check the people are real. And you can also put these into any kind of plagiarism checker, and it'll also check if that is turning up on any other kind of sites. But basically what you do is you come through and you think about whether this looks like an honest product. This is your first view of the product. Then you can come back and actually look at some of the JV information. So I just come slightly further down the page. This has got a JV page here under additional affiliate information. So I can come in and I can have a look at a bit more of this JV information, see what they're saying to the affiliates about what this product actually is. So there's Cindy Donovan there talking about this product. Then you have these information here, and then you should have lots of different information about what is Mail-O-Matic. There should be a demo here, which is what this video is here. And then you can come down and look at lots various other details about the product, as well as the full pricing and exactly what's being offered at each stage of this particular product. That's how you can have a really good view of the product itself. Now, you can sometimes get review access on this JV doc here. Now, most of these products will be slightly older, so there won't be review access. Now, sometimes these will actually still work if they're still live, but a lot of times you will have to contact the vendor directly if you're interested in promoting this, and just give them a great reason why you want to promote it, how you're going to promote it, and you can contact them directly on Facebook, and they usually leave their email support contacts on here. So that's how you would find, again, more information about the product itself using that JV doc link there. Now, you can also find JV details on Muncheye. Just type the name of the product in and just type Muncheye after it in Google, and as you can see here, you'll find that is top of the list in Google. And if you come across here and you'll see the JV page is here, it'll be the same JV page and the JV doc here. So if you can't find it for some reason on JVZoo, it's usually on Muncheye, and you can start to look at all the different aspects of this page. So that's just one example of additional information you can get from these types of products. Now, if I want to filter in a different way to find different types of products, I can come up here and just search in a keyword in here, or I can look by category. Now, there is lots of different categories in JVZoo. Mainly they do software, mainly it's kind of graphical type software on here, but there is some different categories on here. So let's have a look at something slightly more unusual. Home and family. See, it gives me a lot of the same type of software. So I see that these isn't a great mix like you would find on somewhere like Clickbank. It tends to be the same types of products on here, but you know, there is a big audience for these types of products, so it is worth having a look if this is in your particular niche. So you can go ahead and you can search on this and try and find different types of products. So sold is always a good indicator of whether something's popular, obviously, and then obviously conversion rate is key. If you can find something that's sold a lot but is converting really well, or has converted really well, it's probably going to be a product that you want to look at. So let's go ahead and take one of these examples. I want to take one from that's a little bit newer, so that I can see that it's still likely to be sold. So this one is by Paul Puna and Sid Dewar. It's 12,000 sold, 22,000 a full funnel, 5.49% conversion rate. Not too good. I don't really want to go for that one. Let's have a look at this one here, Commission Gorilla. Now, I know this product well. This is a service that allows you to serve your bonuses, and it is quite a nice bit of software. So have a look at this. This has been going on for a long time, but this is version 3. They sold 8,500 copies of this, 14,000 individual units across the whole funnel, around nearly 10% conversion rate. We'll have a look at this in a little bit more detail. And again, Promote Labs, they usually do quite good stuff. $49 on the front end is a recurring billing. You get 25% commission on the front end and 10% rebill. If I come down and get a bit more information, I've already got the link for this. So I promoted this in the past. And basically, you can go ahead and look at the product page. And in this case, I would probably buy this product so you can have a look at what it's all about. Now, again, I'm looking for any kind of spammy headlines on here. Most of these types of sales pages on JVZoo just tell you what the product's all about. It's not really too spammy, but you are keeping a lookout for anything that looks a little bit made up. But again, I know this type of product is pretty good. If we go back to the vendor information, let's take a quick look at the vendor profile. We can have a look at Promote Labs themselves. Pretty low on that actually, but 30,000 sales, 183 votes. One thing you do need to understand on these average product ratings, it is worth taking into account, obviously, but it usually is the people that don't like the product that will vote low. It's usually not the guys that actually love the product. So it's up to you guys individually which type of products you want to promote. Some people will promote absolutely anything. Other people want to look into a little bit more detail. You can always go online and go onto Google and type in Commission Gorilla version 3 reviews. And what you will find at least is somebody who's looking inside that particular product. Because what will happen is, even if they're trying to sell you the product at the end of the day, they will give you a bit of an insight about what it's all about. So this one here, let's just click on this top result here. You will find that there will be reviews on YouTube that you can kind of look at. And again, just assess what the product's all about. Keep an open mind. Understand that they are trying to sell you the product at the end of the day, but you're here as an affiliate yourself. You're not a buyer. You're somebody who wants to actually earn a commission off this. So you're just doing research. So just think about that when you start looking at these various types of reviews online. So guys, just a bit of a summary. There is various ways you can actually go into the product, look at the JV pages, look at the sales pages, buy the product yourself. If you want to go ahead and promote it, it's always good you understand the product thoroughly. But then when you come into these stats here, look at the refund rate is really key. Make sure the refund rate isn't too high. Look at the earnings per click. Make sure that that is reasonable. It doesn't really matter if you're using free traffic. This really matters if you've got to go ahead and use paid traffic, because obviously you want to make sure you're not paying for traffic more than you're actually going to earn back. Just pretty basic business there, guys. And then you're looking at the conversion rate, and the conversion rate is really, really key. 10% conversion rate, anything around that is pretty good. Obviously, as these products get slightly older, the conversion rates will go down slightly, but you can really have a good look around here and really understand what the stats are on these products before you decide to start trying to promote them. So guys, I hope you found that useful. In my next video, I'm going to show you ways that you can get free traffic over to products like the ones in JVZoo. I've got a great strategy that I use every day to get free traffic over to these types of products so that I can make a commission, and you can do the same too. It's really easy to do once you get started. Again, hope you find that valuable. My name is Richard Darby. This is Squirrel Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you want to build a business online using affiliate marketing, I got some great free training for you. Go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the Squirrel Nomads, and you can get started today. Until next time, guys, take care.